Well, hello viewers. At the weekend, I was watching James May's Man Lab, and in this particular episode, he invited a load of old rock stars, wish they were rock stars that had had their day back in the 1990s, but never made anywhere. And he gave them the opportunity to audition in front of him, and he chose one group, Fungus Love or something, and they were able to play at a rock festival just for one set. And that got me thinking. I used to sing in a band in the 1990s, and I'm curious to know what I would have looked like, because there's no recordings of what I did from back then. And it's also a way of putting to bed that chapter in my life. So without further ado, I'm going to attempt to remember some of the songs that I sang with a band. So let's just imagine that there is a full band with me here, a drummer, bassist, guitarist and rhythm guitarist presumably. And I'm just going to blast on with it. So I can never remember the names of some of these songs, but I suppose that's immaterial. But the band itself, I think we called ourselves the Toolkits. So I love your style, and the grace you command. Everyone else thinks they understand. Oh, not me. Why can't I be? Oh, not me. I'm gonna leave. In a dreamland I go, till the weight of my thoughts can't let go, till I get to this show. I didn't really want to tell you this, but you got a problem. What am I talking about? You're too far away as it is. Turn back. It started to show, life took its toll, waiting for the black clouds to go. You can't be heard from where I'm stood, so shout out those magic words. Good night. I love your style, and the grace you command, everyone else. Okay, so you think you get the idea of that one. Yeah, the magic word was good night. Bizarre. Yeah, so at least by recording these videos of these songs, I'll be able to analyse them myself and try and figure out what on earth I was talking about when I was 21 or 22, whenever it was. And that is a long time ago, 1991, 92. Because it's now 2019 and I'm nearly 50. Right, what else? What other songs did I do? Oh yeah. Rush all the time, you know what's right. Rush the experience, cross another night. You can get away from circling shadows, down on lazy days and godly meadows. Rush the cobbled paths and uphill tracks. That's where all the rushes cannot relax. Relax. Question, what's got you? Do you think it's the music holding your mind, or the image twisting your heart? What's got you staring a smile? Rush all the time, you know what's right. Rush the experience, cross another night. You can get away from circling shadows, down on lazy days and godly meadows. Rush the cobbled paths and uphill tracks. That's where all the rushes cannot relax. I can't remember the other verses to that one, but it went something like that. Alright, what else did I write? The firm hand protecting. Can't remember the words, I'm just going to make it up, I think. The firm hands protecting, the box walls surrounding, the ash dust settling on these records, stressing you're needed to show You're wanted by all. You heed the call. You're here to sing, but our dreams are locked in. Dreams are locked in. Dreams are gone. You can't escape. We're all the same. Down and out, you're not to blame. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, doo, doo, doo. Anyway, I can't remember that one as well. Something like that. So not all of them was as depressing as that one. I think I did a fun one when I was really struggling to come up with some ideas for words. I got some inspiration from an event, and it turned into quite a fun song. It went, this kid poked his sister across the road. His fat... No, start again. This kid poked his sister across the road. Her fat legs were caused to sigh, while from behind the big stick he smirked. She tied her appetite to a plate of beans. And he said, it's alright. She's my sister, Mr. my sister, and she's alright. I give her no help, she had to cry. I give her no help, she's a sister of mine. The whistling big stick it did whip, and from a spinning head she was sick. And I can't remember the rest of the words. Yeah, but there we go, there's another one. There were so many weird and wonderful wacky songs. Let me think of another. Yeah, Mr. Fresh, how did that one go? You'd all act the fool, so no one would tell him. You'd love to write his script, but what you ever fitted him, from out of his shell he came. Mr. Fresh is gonna change. From out of his shell he came, Mr. Fresh is gonna change. Is that the best you can do? Film extras ain't being used. No, you're still faking the silence until I direct the way for you. From out of his shell he came. Mr. Fresh is gonna change. From out of his shell he came. Mr. Fresh is gonna change. Something like that. God knows what it was. Yeah, well, that's a couple of the songs that I did when I was a rock star wannabe back in the early 1990s, until soft drugs and stress got a hold of me and I spiraled down into the pit of despair. And what would have happened had I made it? That is the question. But hey ho, I'm now going to look back on these videos and see basically what a fool I was. Voila.